intro video too?
No. And we're live with that. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures, episode 24. Seems like forever since I've played this game. It's been a couple of weeks.
2.
That's a couple. It's exactly a couple. This is what I said.
Here we go.
I was agreeing with you.
Anyway, it's good to be back, is what I'm saying. For the most part, I'm glad to see 3 of the 4 people I'm here with. I'm glad to see.
Don't you dare talk that way to Michael. I got your back, Michael.
It's not Michael.
Oh, thanks.
Not Wes. It's not KD. And also to be hanging out with you guys in chat.
Which is what I just did. Yes. Hello, everyone. I am Will DM. I'm the Dungeon Master of Greyhawk Adventures here every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you very much for joining us, as always. So let's go ahead and introduce these fine...
Wolf Squanch says, Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
No, that's part of the flavor.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and introduce this fine cast of characters so we can get into a 10 to 15 minute recap. I joke, of course. So, Michael, go ahead. Tell us who you are and who you're playing.
I am Michael. I am playing Ollie, a squire. Has ambitions of being a knight, and has recently been freed of his curse. So, very excited about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right, excellent. KD.
Wait for it.
Sorry, the thing was on mute. Sorry, it was on mute.
No, you're building anticipation. We get it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm KD. I'm playing Ziara. She's a shifter rogue, and she has a sidekick named Mashido, and he is a spellcasting fox.
Indubitably. Wes.
I'm Wes. I play Ad Astra, a Circle of the Stars druid, and he's a human.
And he's also a spellcasting fox.
Yeah. Hello.
I wish I could do that. I can't do that.
Takes practice.
And last but not least, Adam.
Hey everybody, I'm Adam. I am playing Orleo, Stargazer, Vaime Laga, a 6th level fighter, as you can see from our new overlays, who happens to be a Goliath, of all things. And that's all I have to say about that.
I was, you know what? I should take the high road. I shouldn't respond to talk trash about people in chat.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, because
Okay,
they're talking
everybody,
about the sound issues. That's because
let's go ahead and get started with the intro.
they were very disappointed last time, and I don't blame them.
You have it set up on, the way that Adam does it is actually more
right
professional
way, yeah.
because he has multiple what do they call tracks?
Yes,
audio tracks. Where I just use 2.
Thank you, Zarathonanon, for subscribing.
Hey, thanks, Zarathon. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the recap of what happened last week. The characters are at the Citadel of the Broken Stone Clan, which call themselves the what do they call themselves? They call themselves the main dwarven clan, the royal clan of the Raker Mountains themselves.
The
They
clan
went
in
there.
the sand with their hands on the plan.
This is why it takes so long.
That's what they should call themselves.
And the reason they had gone up there is because they were actually forcibly escorted up to account for possible crimes against the Broken Stone Clan. Although they did pass the, let's call it what it was.
Why couldn't they have done that right in Hartford?
Well, because
Story.
we have a lot. It's a better story if they take you up there.
Oh, all right.
So
More
yeah,
scary.
I know, Wes. I know. I every time. So they go up there and they pass the interrogation. They cast some zone of truth, ask some questions, and they determined that while they did do some things that were very detrimental to the Broken Stone Clan, it was not intentional, and thus they were allowed to get executed. But during that, they also found out that these characters also were in possession of Starglass weapons, which were weapons that actually the dwarves created back in antiquity. Found out that it was evil from the material they were using to craft these out of, and then they stopped. And they wanted to destroy them because the Starglass weapons are actually the bane of the Broken Stone and basically all the Dwarven clans of the Rick and Morty. So they take the first they show the sword to King Clagandor, King of the Broken Stone, and then the king takes him down to the heart of the Citadel of the Broken Stone, which is essentially this huge magical furnace that powers the Citadel itself. They chuck these weapons in there, and the heat from this magical furnace is able to destroy them. But in doing so, it releases some energy, and a bunch of shades of some sort come out of the ground, maybe, but they also seemed connected to everyone that was present. But they were able to defeat them, and that's where we had left off the episode. But I did have now some people. Ollie didn't really have anything happen to. Now Shido got kind of jacked up, did he not? How many points of Constitution did Ashido lose? And did Ziara lost a point of Constitution too? I do believe.
I thought it was just a
They
Shido.
both did.
Oh.
No, I believe they both
I wasn't
did.
paying that close attention, I guess.
I couldn't remember. Somebody lost 2 and somebody lost 1.
Ashido definitely lost more than...
Okay, so
No,
Ashido lost.
Ashido lost 2,
Okay,
but it's not. It's not on the character sheet, and I don't have my notes in front
that's
of me.
fine. That's fine. If we're all in agreement that Ashido lost 2 and Ziara 1. Okay, so basically what that's going to mean, and I'm just going to let you know so that we can all track this. It's not permanent. Those Constitution points will come back 1 per full rest.
Okay.
Okay. Both Ishido and Ziara are going to have the exhausted condition until they get a full rest as well.
Okay.
You're still doing better than I am.
Yeah, but you got killed.
Yeah, it happens.
Just level 1 exhausted, right?
Just level 1 exhausted. So it's just going to be on the I'm sorry, proficiency. I got railed for calling them skill checks.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Ability checks. So, but that includes your proficiency checks, like your stealth and stuff like that.
Those are ability checks. Saving the other one's
ability checks is what they
Yeah.
call them now instead of skill checks. Same day.
Yeah, we don't have skills anymore. We have abilities.
Yeah, I know. Somebody.
I still call them skills.
Thank you.
I call them skills.
Thank you.
Yes, they
That
are.
doesn't
still
make it
skills.
right.
They are still skills.
So anyway, that's where we left off. And what happened is that after the fight happened, they had to get out of the furnace room right away because when those things, the sword and the chunk of the star glass that they had was chucked in there and an explosion happened, it blew off part of the door that sealed the furnace. The room was already pretty hot to begin with, but without that, it started getting uncomfortably hot very fast. And they had to hurry up and leave the area, which they did just in the nick of time before it got too unbearably hot to handle it. So you guys go back up. If you remember, there was an elevator that took you down into this where the forge was at. The group of the dwarves and the characters get back on the elevator, which takes them back up into the Citadel proper, and King Clagandor on the right up is going to thank you profusely for your assistance and for doing the right thing and allowing them to destroy the star glass and sharing the information that you had it, which pretty much was just Ollie spilling the beans last episode that they had it. But that was a good job, Ollie. We all appreciated that. So what are you guys going to do? We're just picking it up right from there. I mean, you still have you have rooms here. King Clagandor is not kicking you out at any, right now, but
Yeah, when you guys come out of that room, I'm laying on the floor outside in the hallway taking a cat nap.
Ollie's still desperate to get home, so that's going to be what his motivation is.
Astra is going to write a letter.
Oh no! These letters just get us in trouble every time. Every time someone writes a letter, bad things happen.
Okay.
ZR is kind of hoping to get back to Hartford.
Yeah, there's somebody in Hartford you wanted to talk to and have dinner with.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah.
I will say
Mr.
this
Dinner
much,
plans.
Ollie.
By a week.
Right? You do know that your brother, when you left with the dwarves, in the argument that you guys had, he did say he wasn't going to wait for you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's no rush.
Well, there's no reason to go to Hartford.
Yeah.
'Cause he called his weapons when he was in the battle. So.
No reason at all, Ziara. None whatsoever.
I mean, not for Ollie. Not for Ollie.
I
mean,
can't
he doesn't know
think of
about.
a single reason.
He doesn't
I
know
knew-
about.
I knew-
You
Ziara's,
have your own problems.
Dinner date.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to have a little meeting, a little powwow about this? One of the biggest things on your to-do list. Well, let's be honest. You had a couple of things, and they're getting, lines struck through them pretty, good here. I mean, the dragon, Cryobane's gone.
Yeah,
That was one of the main things that
there's another dragon.
you were tasked to. Oh, there's another dragon out there, but that dragon's not bugging anybody.
No, but I'd still like to kill him.
Sort of. And then there was the whole thing with the sword and taking care of the sword, which you guys were able to do that with the help of the Brokenstone clan.
So they don't offer any rewards or anything.
No, they're
Just
definitely not offering.
Just a
any
pat on the back.
Okay.
Attaboy.
I'm going to write
Well,
my letter.
as far as the dwarves are concerned, you did your duty.
Sure. That's what doors are known for, not making things.
Oh, they make plenty of things.
I'm going to write my letter and I'm going to go to sleep.
Okay. So I take it you guys go back up. You go into the Citadel proper. You go back to your apartments.
Yeah.
Which is okay. And
we need to come up with a game plan, yeah.
Mhm.
After we sleep for 4 days. No, that's just me.
Maybe just the night.
We'll start there.
Ziara just wants to go home. Hartford home, not real home. She never wants to go back there.
Right.
Home. I have no
Home is where the Hartford is.
hunted, despised am I.
Oh, I love that.
All right, so are we going to discuss this before we go to bed or after?
Does it matter?
Not to me.
Then let's rest. And
I'm
get
in no
our shit
hurry to
back.
go anywhere.
Why don't we all just go to sleep and get all our stuff back?
Yeah.
The things that make our characters work, and then we can discuss.
Yara's like, I want my con back.
right.
Okay.
Well, you'll get it back, right? You have to finish a
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Ashido will still be down. But
Thank you, Robert Jackman, for liking the stream.
hey, thanks, Robert. We appreciate that very much So, okay. So you guys go ahead. You go back to your apartments. You take a rest for the evening. In the morning, since you're on the ground, you can't really tell pretty much it's morning or not. But they do have kind of like controls on the lighting. And so the furnace itself powers tons of different things. And one of the things it powers within the Citadel, is the lighting. It does.
So they got like mood LED lights down.
Yeah, and basically it
Nice.
like when it's
That's
going
sweet.
to be essentially what they consider like nighttime or downtime, they
And they change
lower
with like the
lights.
rhythm of the music. That's cool.
No, they don't.
Oh.
So
I like to think it's a lava lamp.
now, if you remember your apartments, there's a central room and area, and then you each have rooms off of that central area. Whether you're up early or not and you see it, or you just hear it, or you sleep through it, either way, a
Someone's gonna have to wake
breakfast
me up.
spread is laid out on the tables within your the main chamber of your apartment. The dwarves that bring them in are essentially just, for lack of a better term, servants of the household, and they just leave it there on the on the table. There is a letter on the table as well.
Time out real fast. We got all of our hit points back because we took a long rest. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure you adjusted my con on my
Well,
sheet.
Ziara won't matter. What is
Do you
so?
still put it back?
No, it should be fine
Oh,
because
okay.
it didn't adjust it before when it took them away. Because I
I
checked
thought
it.
you did.
No, the hit points were the same as if. Yeah, so we don't have to.
No. I'm saying the Constitution score. Like, did you? I'm pretty sure you adjusted it manually.
I did not. I did not.
Oh, well then, what am I saying? Then
I don't know.
Then we just wasted all that time.
So the
We'll edit it out in post.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll just edit it out. First.
So what was I saying now? Oh, what is Ashido is still down 1. What is Ashido's starting constitution?
It should be whatever's on the sheet. 10.
Okay, so he is at a 9. That'd be -1. So he would be down 3 hit points from his total.
Oh.
So whatever's on his sheet,
Right. Okay.
just know that it's 3 less.
Wow, he's squishy right now.
He's pretty squishy regularly.
He was already pretty squishy.
Yeah.
He's like squishier.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Ollie starts packing with the idea that he's not staying here.
I don't think I ever unpacked.
Is there a letter? I guess I'll read the letter.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
let's read that letter.
You open up and you read the letter. The letter itself is from God, what the hell's that guy's name? Scrazzard?
Jim,
No. Hold on.
John Stamos.
You're not really helping.
Stanley?
No.
Wait, what? Who are we looking for? What name?
The guy
We'll just call
that
him
rode
names.
up with you from
Oh,
Hartford, the dwarf,
it's like-
the friendly one.
Oh,
He's like, it's not Xavier, but it's Xavier.
Scragmaster.
I feel like it starts with an X. Or a Z.
Starzard? Stazard?
It's
Oh.
something like that.
Strazard.
So that's the diplomat
Strazzard.
of Broken Stone
Strazard.
plan
Yeah.
I have here. Stazard.
Yeah.
Scragmaster was surprisingly close.
Hey, man.
So-
Xavier.
The letter itself is
Oh,
it's from the King Klagendor. It says, thank you for being so forthwith about the glass and helping us to destroy it the night previously. If there's anything that the Broken Stone can do to help you in whatever your future endeavors are, please allow us to know what that might be. And we will see what we can do to accommodate you.
Ollie, maybe you can get them to take their army to help your brother out.
We can also get them to maybe help us with the dragon.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it without like a big army. It kind of ruins the impact.
I mean, maybe they can help us get there quicker.
Yeah, or kill the dragon.
Also,
Why do
I
you, we
was-
don't we
I-
kill, we kill dragons very
We
easily,
killed one dragon. It was a young dragon.
and I feel
It
like
wasn't a full-grown
we've
dragon.
learned quite a bit, and we'll do even better next time without an army.
that's a
of dwarves.
great outlook. I think that being positive in this situation is ideal. But I was actually hoping, in case one of you guys dies again, I was hoping to get a diamond.
Oh yeah,
So I could bring you
Ooh.
back to life because you just died.
I did. It sucked.
Uh,
I still feel
but-
like shit, by the way.
well, that's natural
Yeah.
for someone.
You know what? And after you die, I mean, you really think about your life, and I don't know if I'm going to fight anymore.
Well, plus you turn into fertilizer, which is literally shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like
That would,
it tracks.
yeah.
But I'm in a great mood.
So Ollie's gonna leave. Is that what I'm hearing?
One of my suggestions was exactly to help Ollie get there quicker.
Yeah.
But if he wants to, I don't know. He didn't say anything.
Is everybody on board with going? I mean, I'm fine
Fair
going
enough.
to do this.
Ziara
Yeah.
wants to go back to Hartford.
Is Hartford
but
on the
if
way?
But if everybody is going to Ollie's thing shindig,
Family
then
reunion.
Well,
Ziara-
why do you have to go to
Ziara will
Hartford
go
so
with
bad, Ziara?
You
There-
were there.
There is a map. Nobody else knows about that, but Ziara.
No,
About
he was
about
there.
about the Renee. Oh, that's right. He
I
did
know.
show up.
I know about dinner, but
Yeah,
it's.
I want to
it's
go
just,
have dinner.
It's just
I
dinner.
mean, you can have
What's the
dinner.
big
There's
deal?
breakfast right here.
Well, you can see where that
Pretty
would sound kind of hollow to somebody who wants to go help his family against invasion of gnolls. It's like, I want to
Yeah.
go to dinner.
Yeah.
I know your
Yeah,
family's
I
being
know.
jeopardized.
That's
but-
why I'm saying she
Definitely
wants
what
to
I'm-
go back to Hartford, but if everybody said if we all are saying that we need to go help Ollie, then she's happy
Yeah.
to. If it's not on the
But-
way, I'm saying
But
like
Astra is
if it's on the way,
asking.
let's go to Hartford.
Astra is
Well,
asking.
There's a
Yeah.
map even in your guys'
Whew.
thing that
We
shows
just
you.
lost Michael.
Astra's
I'm
asking
still here.
why
Okay.
dinner?
Where's your video?
Is that
It's
what you're
coming.
saying, Wes?
Thank you.
Yeah. Astra was looking to converse. And
Yeah.
he was,
She says you were there. That was her
Had some
response. That
technical
wasn't my response.
difficulties.
okay. Right, but it's just dinner. What's so important about it?
Oh. I don't know. I like them.
That seems legit.
Okay, pay no attention. I got to scroll through some of these. I got way too many maps up here, but I'm going to take you to a map so that you guys can see. Weekasha. There it is.
Oh, thank you.
Now I'll go ahead and I'll ping where you currently are at. You guys are up. Oh, make sure I'm on the right.
We're
thing
like
so
in
I
the
can't ping.
mountain.
You're over here, down in the lower left-hand
Oh.
corner. So you're down over here. Where Ollie is
Oh.
from is up
Where's
here
that?
in Raddick.
I didn't
And-
see a ping. Can you?
It's the
Way at the
top
Oh,
north
like-
right.
Okay, that's why I didn't have it. Okay.
Okay, so here's Hartford. You see it right there? Took you a
Yeah.
week to get up into the mountains to where you're at the Citadel. So there you go. This is the distances in which you're dealing with. And yes, I know I misspelled I have it Rackers instead of Raker Mountains for anybody, my true Greyhawkers out there.
Where? I'm sorry, because I had to fix everything that Michael messed up. What?
Technical difficulties.
Where is Ollie's family?
They
Way
are
up to the
Raddick.
north.
up north in Raddick.
Off the map.
Pretty much.
Oh,
You
they're
can't
not even on the map.
the town that he's from isn't even on this map,
Oh.
but it's up here.
So
to
we
the
have to
north.
go basically we're not going to travel through the mountains the whole way. I mean, I could, but I don't know about the rest of you guys. So why don't we go to Hartford?
Why don't we
We'll all
ask-
go to dinner. And then we'll go
Or
north.
Go ahead, Sierra.
no, I was
No.
saying, or we could ask them like what Astra's suggesting.
It's fine.
Like magically just bring us there? Is that what you want them to do?
I mean,
Oh, if they had such a means, that would be amazing.
Ziara would be like, is that a thing? Can that happen?
I've
Yes,
heard about
can. I
feel like she
don't
would
have
know
that
that, actually.
ability, but
His brother, when he was in Hartford, actually had a special item that was given to them by his uncle that would have transported you guys instantly. But
it. Well, we got a fucking kidnapped by dwarves.
and you didn't want to go where his uncle would be with the sword either. So
Even I
you
mean,
know,
yeah, but even if we wanted to, it
Yeah.
was a moot point.
yeah. So there you go.
who are you talking to, Star?
I don't know. What? You guys, I'm sorry. I'm still not feeling quite right after dying.
yeah.
Is there nobody
Still
here?
hearing the echoes from being dead.
You know what? Fine. Astra's going to go find someone to talk to, a dwarf to talk to about the letter.
Okay, when you open up the door, there's an attendant right outside the door.
Hey, I got this
I-
letter. I like it. Can I talk to somebody about it?
Can I see the letter? I mean,
Yeah, it's from the king.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want me to? You want to speak to the king? I can send
Oh.
word.
You think he's busy being like a king and stuff?
Quite possibly, yes. I could go get Strazzard. Would you
That's
prefer
great.
that? And
Yeah,
then
sure.
maybe he can rearrange. Excellent. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. And so then that dwarf goes trotting off.
And some cookies?
Okay. You know, dwarven cookies aren't that great.
I love cookies.
Okay. All right. So he, about 15 minutes later, the door opens up and Strazzard comes strolling in. Again, dressed in fine yet plain dwarven clothing. And, he's got his gray beard and hair and what have you. And my friends, yes, I'm glad to see that you're up and about.
Are we
and
all here? I
hope you're
Astrid
feeling
just went.
better. No,
Facility
he just sent word for him to come here
Oh, okay.
to your guys' apartment, and so Strazzard came to you guys. I was told that you wish to see the king again.
Oh no. I mean, unless he wrote us this letter, and I didn't know who to talk to about it. So and I didn't
let
want
me
to bother
see.
him.
So Strazzard takes and looks at the letter. Yes. Well, I'm the representative of the king. I'm chief emissary. So, I mean, what could I do for you? I mean, you're welcome to stay as long as you wish. Or do you need escort back down out of the mountains to Hartford? Or
Well, actually, when you kidnapped us, we were on our way someplace else to help Ollie's family not die. And that's kind of mission critical, you know? So we were hoping that you guys had some way maybe to get us there a little bit quicker.
Where do you wish to go?
Where do we want to go?
Radek.
Radek?
You wish to go to Radek. Well,
Yeah,
that is-
magically, if possible.
very far away.
Yeah.
So that's why the magic part would be helpful.
Yeah, it's actually the opposite direction of the way that we went,
Well,
you know?
are you thinking something instantaneous?
Yeah, magically.
Quick as possible.
Well,
I mean,
we don't have that sort of ability, but
What?
you would need a powerful wizard of some sort.
what about the lady that
Yeah.
cast the Zone of Truth on us? She seemed real swell.
Well,
She also
increases
brought me back from
more.
the dead. I think that was more impressive
Yes.
than the Zone of Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you died.
Yeah.
But I can do that, though.
I can
Wow.
check with her, but I don't think that's within her abilities. I think the closest person that would have such an ability would be in Neural, working for the Count. Although, let me think. Well, we haven't used it. We have a mode of transportation that we used to use back when we were all one happy family as dwarves up here. It's a I don't know if you would know it. It's a mechanical beast that travels through a tunnel under the mountains, and it would take you and deposit you out at the citadel of the Black Anvil dwarves. We don't
Sounds
use
like
it
some
anymore.
kind of gnome contraption.
Yeah. What do you mean
It's
by
a beast.
mechanical
Ooh.
beast?
Well, it's sort of like
Beasts are
it's-
fine.
It's a metal box that travels on rails that will. It's extremely fast.
How does it move? We got to push it. We got to pull. by
Well, it's
horses?
magic. It is magic,
Oh. Yeah, I'm in.
Oh.
and it would greatly decrease the time. You could make the trip.
Thank
from-
you, Dirtbag Don, for cheering 100.
Hey, Dirtbag, how's it going, man? Thank you very much.
I know a Don who's a dirtbag.
What is
Stargazer
that?
and
Not to say
Ziara adventure so well with Astra and more. They make stories to tell. The DM challenges with dragons and fire. Watching Greyhawk adventures is what I desire.
Aw,
Yes.
huzzah. Well done, Dirtbag.
Thank you.
I should just call you Don.
Yeah.
After that beautiful rhyme. Thanks,
Now-
Dirtbag.
You guys do know this, and in particular, Ollie, you know this. You know that the Citadel of the Black Anvil dwarves is just in the mountains, really close to Radek Hill. And Radek Hill is then just basically like a day and a half ride from, I'd have to look it up, but basically the town where you're from and the capital of Radek. And he says that basically the this contraption can take you from here to there in essentially 4 days.
Oh, that's way
All right.
faster.
Let's go.
I
Yes.
cast guidance on myself. Also, I was wondering, in case these guys die, I was looking to procure a small diamond.
Oh, a diamond, of course. I think we can
Uh,
arrange that.
Yeah, really? That'd be just
Yes.
swell. Even
I
just
would
a-
love like a magic weapon. Since we're asking for things we want. No
I
good.
want
Well-
world peace and goodwill towards men.
I figure.
I'm asking for a spell that I can't cast on
Holy-
myself. I can only cast it on you guys to bring you back to life.
No, we appreciate it. I'm just saying, since we're asking for things, I thought I'd try.
Well, you're already getting something. You're getting
I
a
mean-
diamond that I can use to bring you back to life.
Right. I'm hoping not to die again.
Well,
Like world peace and goodwill towards men.
I mean, me too, buddy.
Strasser is just chuckling at you guys in your banter, and he goes, "We could definitely get you a diamond. I think I know what you. I've seen Mora needing such things for some of her work.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes,
This is just the best.
and tell you what, I'll make sure to get you 2.
Oh,
How about that?
I can bring 2 of you back to
Ollie,
life.
we could both die.
A present
can
from the Broken Stone
Thank
clan
you.
to you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do have a question. Are you intending? What are your intentions going forward with the Star Glass?
He says in song.
Come back here and destroy him. Probably.
Wait, there's more. I thought we already did the star glass.
There's a lot more.
What?
Well,
Yeah, there's a whole ghost creature thing that's got.
nobody
some-
really
there's-
knows where the rest of them are, but
Oh,
Forgot
There's
about him
there's
altogether,
there's
yeah.
way more than that, Ollie.
Asher, you had said that it is basically something that you were seeking. Are you seeking all of them, or was it just the
Yes.
sword?
All of
So there is a possibility that you'll be trying to uncover the rest.
I intend to.
Well, that's the luck in that. And if that's the case, we would love to help you in that endeavor.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
The Starglass weapons are cursed upon the Broken Stone clan. Of course we will.
They're cursed upon all humanity, all of
Curse upon
mankind,
me,
really.
I tell you that
This
much.
entire realm. I mean,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
the calamity.
Now, unfortunately, nobody really knows where the others are. What are your intentions when it comes to the meteorite?
what?
That's where it comes from.
Comes
Yes.
from a meteorite, yeah.
Oh,
Hasn't been-
meteorite.
But it hasn't been mined in thousands of years.
No good can come
Well,
from
not thousands of years, but 1,000 years.
no good can come from drawing water from a poisoned well.
Yes, but see, there's a problem. Where the meteor is at, that's the domain of Shanaroth.
Oh,
I mean, if it
that's
was just a simple matter of going and getting the meteor to destroy it, we would have done it, of course, long ago. But
Well,
I've
ZRO
got plans to
pipe
kill
up.
that dragon.
oh, you
we-
do.
Yeah.
we were hoping.
I'm sorry,
to...
not to laugh. I don't mean to be rude, but you do understand who Shanaroth is, don't you?
Yeah, it's a dragon. We killed its kid.
It's not just a dragon. It is the bane of the dwarves of the Rega Mountains.
Oh, so then maybe you'll give me a magic weapon if we kill it. Just
I
throwing
don't
it out
think
there.
you'll. I'm telling you, I want to know what your intentions are so that I could try and help you by dissuading you from if you're just intending on marching in there.
Oh, we don't have a plan for this yet. This is like, back burner stuff.
So
Yeah.
these are possible future endeavors.
Right, these are things we have on the to-do list.
Well, tell you what, if you ever come across any of these weapons in your travels, be sure to bring them back to us, and we will make sure that they get destroyed as the sword was.
I have one question.
Of course.
What's a meteor?
We don't really have to get into it.
Okay.
It's a large rock.
No, that's fine. We don't have to get into it.
We have 4 days. I'll tell you.
My
all
curiosity is
about it.
satiated.
I'll tell you all about it. My circle. That is why I was sent away from it to find these. So I will
Mhm.
find them It's just a matter of time.
Your circle wanted you to find all of it, though. That seems rather harsh. Did you upset your circle? Again, I mean no disrespect, but I mean they do realize what that entails, do they not? I mean, what you've accomplished already is above and beyond the call of most people in general. I mean, you truly are heroes for what you've done already.
Well, thank you. I hope to earn my last name, but this is beyond us. If I fail, another Astro will pick up from where I left off.
Thank you, Bob Heron, for liking the stream.
Thanks, Bob. We appreciate that very much. So, very well, very well. I mean, but anyway, if you were to come across any more of those, bring them back to us, and we will make sure that they are properly disposed of.
I might need a bigger lead box.
We could fashion you one if necessary. I mean, that'd
be great.
Not uncalled for. And as well, if you ever do intend on going to vanquish Shadowrath, just come and speak with us first.
Yeah. Oh, I got this thing, by the way. This thing that the crab guy gave me.
The who?
This, he was a crab.
Yeah, it was a magic crab guy. Yeah.
Kalamath. He gave me this thing, and I've been trying to talk.
The Monarch.
Yeah, he said he was going to help us destroy it, but then he went away, and I've been trying to talk to him on it. It doesn't work. You know anything about it?
No. But Kalamath hasn't been around for over 30 years. He disappeared.
He was just a big crab.
He was a crab.
You probably didn't recognize him because of that.
I didn't recognize him, but I didn't even know him.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't recognize him either, but I didn't know what to look for either.
Right.
Do you know who Kalamath is?
A big crab.
He's a druid.
No.
Oh.
Yes, and Astra, you know exactly who he is by reputation.
Yeah.
He's more powerful than any of the members of your circle.
Debatable. But
especially now that he's no longer in crab form.
I'm letting you know.
Astra is hero worship for Astra.
I understand.
Yeah, maybe,
but
yeah.
yes, he's an immensely powerful druid.
On a good day, sure.
Not powerful enough not to be turned into a crab.
That's true.
Anyway, so all right, very well.
Well, I guess maybe just let everybody know that he's looking for it too, maybe.
Kalamath keeps his own counsel. He's not in association with us at all.
Okay.
I mean, I can't remember a time when he actually talked with the dwarves. Not even when we were one clan.
You don't sing.
I'm starting to think maybe he's not really nice.
Well, he does have a reputation of being rather forceful. He does take care of the people of the march, though. I won't give him that. But but please, if and when you do wish to try and assault Shadowrath, please come and talk to us first.
Okay. Do you have like a way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, like one of those things that
just come to the front door or find come to us.
All right, it's a long walk. Okay.
Yes, but if you are,
we'll send you a letter
at this time. If it seems feasible, we might wish to help you.
It's really nice.
It is nice.
This is the best kidnapping ever.
Really, you know what? I mean, I did die after being kidnapped.
Very well. So,
lead box, and then we're off.
I will go procure a lead box. Go ahead.
Oh, and diamonds.
2 diamonds. You said.
Yes. Don't get me wrong.
Don't give them the star.
I don't want.
Go ahead, finish packing, and
it sounds like you have much better use for it than I do.
He's got Connie standing there checking his watch.
And
tapping his foot.
Yeah.
Do we have an idea of when we're leaving?
As soon as they, I mean, they're dwarves, so I doubt they have to do much, like reach into a closet and grab the box. Like, I'm ready to go. I don't have anything.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, essentially a half hour later, Strasser shows back up with a box.
Made of diamonds and 2 chunks of lead.
Yeah. No, he shows up. He shows up with a box that is essentially large enough for a two-handed weapon to be placed into,
Ooh.
and 2 diamonds, sufficient. They're worth basically 1,000 gold pieces apiece. So basically, he hooked you up.
Oh my god.
Well, that's the cost of it. That's
This-
it's
Okay,
1,000
but you've already given them to me, right?
Yeah, he gave them to you.
Okay, so that's not. it's worth 300.
Is it 300 gold for raised dead?
It does revivify.
Oh, for revivify. He gave you to you for he assumed that you were no, he gave you 1,000 gold piece once.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right. Where's
Dude.
money? I've only gotten like a little bit of gold from my contract work. I got like no money. This is great.
Okay. So there you go.
Sell one of those and cut one up, and it'll still be a diamond.
Hello.
You can
So-
save us so many times with that.
After
We
he
can now
comes-
fight with complete
so-
reckless abandon.
We
after he
sure
comes
can.
and delivers these to you guys, then he collects you. I assume everybody's packed and ready to go.
Yeah.
Again, you start going through the maze-like halls of the Citadel, and you come to another room which is extremely similar to the room that took you down to the forge. It even has another elevator. This elevator goes down shaft, very similar to the one before. No play on the sides except for maybe about a half an inch. And it goes down into a room which is unlike where the first elevator went to the forge. This elevator goes into a cavern, a natural cavern. After you get off the elevator, Strasser goes over to a contraption, some sort of metal thing with pipes leading off of it and what have you. And there's a number of gears and things along these lines. And he cranks some of them. And as he does that, that natural lighting that is provided to the Citadel from the forge begins to glow and illuminates at least a portion of the cavern. But what it illuminates for you is what you would know as train tracks. And on this train track is a metal contraption that looks like a dragon with
Dope.
its nose pointing down, laying down with its wings swept backwards in a very aerodynamic way.
It's a very
There's-
interesting chariot you have there.
There's holes in the sides of it, especially up front, like where the nostrils of the dragon's head is at. There's these holes, and there's a red glow inside of it, and steam comes out. At the very back, you notice that there are just a couple of steps, and Strasser starts taking you over this way and shows you the steps, which actually leads to a door. There's like a back to it, just like the back of, say, like a train. And he walks up the steps, opens the door, and goes in. And let's go ahead and swap to another map. Now, this is going to take a second because I just really have far too many. I need to cut
Join
down all
us Wednesdays now for Return to Sector 1 again.
Not this Wednesday. It'll be next Wednesday, and it will be Escape Sector 1, the third and final installment of the Sector 1 trilogy. Okay, so here we are. This is what it looks like. Now, granted, this doesn't look
so
like a
cool.
dragon, but you get the general idea. I wasn't about to sit and take all the time necessary to draw. the
Wow,
contraption.
lazy.
Yeah, that's me. So basically, the door is back here at the back end. Okay, like, and I'll even draw it in. I wanted it
Ciara
to
is
be
going to
solid.
inquire about rations or food that we
Yeah.
can have over the 4 days.
Actually, they would have as you like come in, you can see that there's like a couple of crates over in the corner. They already thought of that and supplied.
Oh, look at
Oh,
these
dope.
guys.
Yeah. So basically, when you come in, there is there's all these benches, okay, that can also double as like beds.
I was already planning on laying down and going to sleep.
Okay.
How? This is dwarven made though. How long are these
Correct.
things?
Well, they're made for two dwarves, end to end.
And they don't move. Are they built in?
Yeah, they're bolted in. Yeah, life's so hard, man.
Do we have to do anything to keep this thing running?
No. Basically, and he takes you guys up and he says, "Let me show you how it works." Okay. So, and he takes you up to here, which this up here, it looks like a fireplace, essentially, is what it looks like. But there's all kinds of more of those knobs and dials that turn, right? And he says, he shows you this one here. You will, when you're ready to leave, you're going to turn it all the way to the right until it can no longer turn anymore. That will start the magical energies within, the stoking fires that run this beast and give it energy, and it will start propelling it forward. If you wish for whatever reason to slow down, which I don't know why you would, but just so you know how it works, you would then begin to crank it to the left. The more you crank it, if you crank it all the way till it stops, it will come to a rest.
How will it know when we get to the end of the line?
It has, the magics are already built into it. It won't crash. I shouldn't say if, but when you get towards the end of the line, what will end up happening is you will notice that this wheel will begin to crank itself and it will eventually slow itself down. It's built into the rails itself that allows it to conduct the information through to the machine, the contraption. I think they call it the Iron Dragon. We haven't used it for so long since, well, we've no longer are one clan anymore. Now, I cannot promise you that there's going to be a completely clear path, but I do want you to be assured that there's nothing really going to stop this once it's moving at its full potential. Even if there was a cave-in, it would blast through that rock. It would slow your progress, but you would still be able to maintain going forward. So I just wanted you to be aware. Once you get to the end, I would recommend that you don't say that you're on good terms with the Broken Stone, but just tell them what you're there for. The Black Anvil clan are in good terms with Radic. If you say that you've come because you're wishing to get home to fight gnolls, they'll be more than happy to allow you pass through. The other end of this line is in the Black Anvil Dwarven clan's holding, not ours. Do you have any questions?
What if they ask where we got this thing?
Oh, they'll know where you got it. There's only one place. You can tell them that you got it from us, but I'm just saying is don't speak flowery of our relationship.
We could say we killed you all and took it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend lying to them for no reason, because one, they'll see through that.
We just stole it then.
We can tell them that we made a deal.
You can tell them
the
that
truth.
you paid us for it. Or we repaid you for, you know what, even better. Go ahead and tell them that it was part of the payment for you allowing the Broken Stone clan to destroy one of the Starglass weapons. Yes, tell them that.
I feel like the way you're saying that's going to make them jealous.
Oh, it will, but not at you.
This is great. I'm super excited. Can we go?
Yes, allow me to leave, and
thank you for your
may
kindness.
the gods wish your trip safety and expediency.
Yeah, tell them I said hi.
Yes.
Xstore 4711 thinks the map last week was more realistic.
It was, but then see, that was me in the spur of the moment with my artistic ability going on there.
Brilliant.
Yes, very well. I hope to see you all again, and please, especially Astra or any of you. I mean, if you do wish to go down this path of attempting to extinguish all the Starglass, you're going to need some friends, and hopefully someone that can talk some sense into you at times if you're planning on doing something foolhardy.
I feel like we're really good at making friends.
Thanks.
Sure. Farewell. And he gets off the train and bam, closes the door. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let me
Ollie,
go.
would you like to do
Everybody
the
go
honors?
ahead and drop your tokens onto the train, please.
Ziara want train.
Train not big enough for Ziara.
I'll give Ollie guidance just to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
Puny
Okay.
train.
Okay, so Ollie, you go up and crank the wheel.
Oh, I'm steering.
I mean,
Well,
I
you don't
really
really
have
have
to
turning it
steer.
on.
He's just
Yeah.
he's
Sure,
just giving you the
I'll
honor of
drive.
turning on.
Yeah, I just don't want Star to do it.
That whole thing kind of freaks me out a little.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so basically what ends up happening is you go ahead, you walk up. As you start cranking it, it starts to vibrate and hum.
Is this
There's
really
a-
fire? Is it hot? Is it warm?
Yeah, there's a fire right there. It's an actual fire right there. Now the fire that's in that the like basically fireplace, it doesn't get hotter or more intense the more you crank it. It's more like there to keep the cabin warm and toasty.
All right. I'm going to lay down on the floor over here and
In front of it.
go to take a nap, yeah, because these benches are too short.
No, they're not. How tall are you?
I'm 8 feet tall, 7
No,
feet
he's
11
not.
inches.
There you go.
I knew you were going to say that.
The benches are over 10 feet long,
Oh, you said they were big enough for two dwarves to sit side by side.
end to end.
Laying down.
Oh. laying down.
Yeah, so that's
Oh.
like 5 feet. Wait, dwarves are only 5 feet tall?
Yeah.
I'm the same size as a dwarf.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Okay, it's cool.
Okay, so there we go. All right, so
thank
as
you, Wolf Squanch, for cheering 300 for
Ooh.
short bench problems.
Thank you very much, Wolf. Oh, you guys are so close. So
Yeah,
close.
We have like
100
right?
more bits, and you guys all get a hero point. Okay,
Nice.
so
I think I'm out of hero points, aren't I?
you spent a lot in that
Oh, I have
battle
one.
against Norik.
I got the 6. I have
we
one.
got one last week.
Yeah, I
I don't know
wasn't
if you-
there.
I don't know if
I'm
you
gonna
get
take
it.
Yeah,
If
I
you weren't
won't
there.
take it.
Okay.
All right.
As Ollie, as you go up, and
Thank
crank
you,
the-
Extort 4711, for that final 100.
There it is. Okay, so everybody, you guys all get another hero point now. There you go. Thank you, Extort. So you start cranking the wheel, and as you crank the wheel, the entire train starts to hum. It's definitely, you can feel, and you feel it starting to move. You know, there's a slight lurch at first, and then it just kind of like goes into sort of like a chugging motion at first for a little bit, and then it starts to ease out, and it's like a rhythmic. Has anybody ridden a train?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. If you've ridden a
Has
train,
anybody?
that's all we do here. Thank you,
but-
Rodney Ford, for liking the stream.
thank you, Rodney. We appreciate that.
It's
So
been
essentially-
classic 1880
New
train.
Yorkers, like, yeah, that's what we do.
So basically, it is like an extremely smooth train ride. There's a regular hum that's going through the train and so forth, and it's just clipping along. Now, if there are windows on this thing, okay, so if you go and
What are they looking at, Rock?
they have
Yeah.
shutters that you can open up and you look in. Yeah, it goes through. Now there are lights on the train itself, so like the nostrils and the eyes, and there's some other holes along the dragon train's body that glow and get brighter as you would turn up the intensity, and it lights up the tunnel in which it's in. Now the tunnel is pretty big. It gets a little smaller sometimes, gets a little bit bigger, but there is a changing. Like sometimes it passes through an enormous cavern. There's a part where it goes over a bridge, which takes it over a underwater lake.
Dope.
So you can look out and watch as you go through. The train continues on, chugging along. There you go. You guys want to do anything that day?
Watch the window.
Okay. All right. So unless you guys have anything else that you're going to want to do, it falls into a pattern. You guys travel in just hour after hour. The entire day will just blur by and the train just keeps on going. Every so often, there is, as the train is progressing, a ping. Everybody go ahead and roll me a perception roll.
Oh, I've never made one of these yet.
I was gonna say, I think Connie would spend her time laying down on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Ollie did pretty good. Oh, so did is that
That's
Zero
Ashido.
or Ashido? Okay. So Ashido actually.
I don't know why he would know. Maybe he would, actually.
Okay. So enough of you notice that when there's a ping, you notice that the scenery, especially those that were looking outside the window, you pass by like buildings. It pings once you're going by, and it looks like you're passing by what is an old mining site. Like there's a tunnel carved into it. There's like some buildings that were carved into the side of the wall in this cavern when it's going through it. There's old mine carts that are outside of it, but not really used.
It's probably diamonds and stuff there.
Next time there's a ping, it's pretty much the same thing where, you see a couple of different mining operations, but then there was a ping and you notice that you're traveling over this bridge that then takes you to an island inside on one of these lakes, underground lakes, and then back through and into the tunnels. So every time there's a ping,
It's another stop.
theorizing that it possibly could have been a stop at one time, but the train is not stopping. It is just continuing on.
So for all you New Yorkers, it's not going to make us change at Jamaica.
There you go.
Every time it pings, it's probably a place that there's a lot of treasures and stuff. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Ziara would
Do we want to stop here and
Yara's
take a look?
interest.
Oh, that's not. I wasn't implying that. I was just saying, like, right, because it's a bunch of mining places. So like they mine treasures and stuff, and gold, and diamonds, and maybe emeralds or rubies or sapphires.
And I will say that even though I didn't play it out in the dialogue, that Strasser did show you how you can set it into reverse.
Oh.
It could go backwards.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of stuff down there.
Yeah.
Maybe like or like mithril or like legendary weapons, or I don't know.
I mean, we should definitely just stop and take our time.
Oh, I wasn't
Right.
suggesting that. I was just my mind was just racing. Isn't this place cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ziara is not going to say no.
Maybe the next time we hear that little bing,
They're so insensitive to your needs, Ollie.
we just,
I'm not suggesting we
There.
stop.
I know.
He's just marveling.
I'm
Yeah,
suggesting
no,
we
no.
stop.
Right. Ollie comes first, but
Yeah.
if everybody wants to go out,
We're making
Ziara's not
such
gonna say
better
no.
time.
So
than we
basically, what
normally
it is
do.
you guys go, wouldn't it be cool if we were to stop and find some cool treasure or weapons? And then
I
you
don't
all just
know.
kind of look over at Ollie to see what.
Like puppy dog
Yeah.
eyes.
Astra's still looking out the window.
Okay, so that whole day continues on just like that. Okay, as the train goes further, those pings get less.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh, I can like locate objects and see if gold pops up or like diamonds or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be really fun.
I mean,
you guys bed down, start sleeping.
Sure. I
Yeah.
guess if we're not going to stop.
Okay,
I,
See, but-
before I go to sleep, I will.
I think
I
we
will
still have.
3. 2 days.
3 days.
Just gonna say, I think we should still do watches and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kinda
I'll do the
need some-
first watch, and I'll cast Locate Object.
Thank you, Maria Antonin, for liking the stream.
Hey, Queen. Okay, so
And I want to. I just got diamonds, so I'll just say diamonds.
let's see this here.
Probably a good place to find them.
Describe a name and object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet. Okay, it has to be a specific item, though.
No.
Just a name and
Oh,
object.
yeah. The spell can locate the nearest
That
object
is-
of a particular kind, such as a
Yeah,
certain
let me
kind of
finish
apparel
reading.
jewelry.
Specific object known to you. Has to be something known to you. It has to be so.
Yeah,
You
so
could
keep
use
reading.
No.
Alternatively, you're not.
alternatively,
Yeah, you've stopped
yeah.
reading it.
spell
And you,
can
yeah.
locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. This spell can locate an object of any thickness of lead, even though through a thin sheet locate blocks. Okay, I got it. Okay. Wow, that's extremely powerful.
See,
Yeah.
folks, this is why you need to read the entire thing.
This is
I
why you
don't-
need a forked twig.
I really need to go back and double check. I don't think in the older editions it was allowed to do that.
But this is
claiming.
this
I'm
is
just saying.
5e, baby.
Yes,
That's
this
fine,
is
we
not
can
older edition.
Check that later.
Yeah, I'm not going to check it now.
Yeah,
So
let's
okay.
everybody. If we,
I mean,
we're just gonna
the-
take a time out.
I mean,
here.
the spell
Everybody
is
grab some
the
books.
spell is correct.
Yes, no, it is according to the thing. Sure.
Everybody grab a book from a different edition.
So basically, what are you trying to detect?
I guess diamonds are fine.
Diamonds that are
Sure.
close in proximity to the ones that you have. I'm assuming, is that basically, or just diamonds in general?
Diamonds.
It's diamonds.
Roll d20.
We're not greedy.
What the fuck ever? I don't know who you think you're talking to, buddy.
It's a Prince song.
Okay, 12. You do pass at some point. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I want to keep it up for 10 minutes. And I just want to count the number of times I pass diamonds.
Okay, 10 minutes, you pass nothing. Even with
Okay.
12.
I'll cast
So-
it. I'll cast it for the however long my watches. I'll recast it
You'll recall
because I don't have any other reason to use these spells.
Okay. All right, so who's doing first watch?
Me. That's what
Okay.
I'm doing on my watch.
I got you. All right, I understand. And who's taking second?
ZR
Ollie
can take
will.
second.
Or whatever.
Okay, so ZR. Ali, I take it then you're going to go third?
Sure.
My whole point was just to sleep.
And is
Sure.
Star going to wake up and actually do his guard
I mean, if
duty?
somebody wakes me up, I
Connie
suppose.
can do fourth watch.
Yeah.
That's true. Connie and Ashito can too.
I got a lot of death
Yeah.
to deal with here.
Shido won't.
Ashito won't. Ashito's recovering too. Okay. So,
Oh wait,
yes.
wait. Never mind. I'll cast augury. Duh.
Okay. So,
I'll take. Yeah.
ZR, roll me a d4.
Ooh.
Okay. So, I will allow you to note take. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Well, you're going to use augury. Now, how it's we'll come back to that later. You're trying
Wait,
to
you-
find locations where you could possibly come back later to get a hold of these things. Is that what you're
Astra's just curious. To
Well,
be fair, like
I'm
he's legit
trying
just,
to. Okay, I'm trying to
Yeah.
devise what type of information you want to glean out of this. is
Yeah.
what it- Okay.
like, are there a lot of diamonds here, or like it just treasure general? But he has to pick a specific one, so he picked diamonds.
Okay. All right. Then we can go back to that and figure out what you figured out of it. So, on Ziara, it's your watch. I'd like everybody to go ahead and place your character's tokens where they're at. I remember Star saying that.
No, I'm right here. I'm in my right spot.
Okay, everybody else in the right spot.
Let me. Anyway, as long as he's not needed for driving, I'll be probably sitting back somewhere.
Okay. All right. Ziara, I need you to roll me a perception, please.
15.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ashido is. Oh, no, he's not. He's asleep. Never mind.
All right. Everyone roll me a naked D20.
Wow.
I thought mine was bad.
Yeah.
I need rolls for both Ashito
You need Connie and Ashido, too.
too.
Oh my god.
So Ashido got a 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what
I don't know if that's bad. I just know it's a
okay.
1.
So basically, you guys are there. The train's thumping along, going along. You're noticing that the train is starting to lose power for some reason.
Didn't they say it
The
wasn't
lights,
gonna do that?
the lights within the cabin start to flicker a little bit.
Thank you, Charles E. Miller, for following.
Thank you, Charles. We appreciate that.
Well, Ollie's gonna check the magics.
Please.
Well, you're technically sleeping right now. This is Zira's watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
doing it in
what
his
ends
sleep.
up happening?
I get it.
What ends up happening is through essentially the fireplace, a being of smoke
Oh man.
comes out.
What's with these dwarves and the smoke monsters?
And you
this is like an
hear-
episode of Lost.
In your mind, Zira, since you're
Yeah.
the one who's up, a voice. You might have destroyed my vessel, but all it did was release me on the world. And it's going to, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is close enough. It comes, and as you hear that, it doesn't like come out and just start sauntering along. It's like making a beeline towards you and Ashito. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake Ashido up immediately as soon as.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
And it attacks Ashito.
I should-
21 hit
I should have woken us up.
because
Yeah.
you rolled the lowest. Ashito got the lowest roll. It was that's the reason right there.
All right.
21 does
She
hit.
just
I
should
assume.
have started barking.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. 21 hits. He takes 14 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Holy mother of God.
Okay.
Do we wake up?
At this point in time, I need you to go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw DC 13, Ziara. And Ashito. Okay,
Yay.
Ziara makes it. Let's see what Ashito's got. He makes
Yeah,
it
he's
as
good.
well. Okay, not a problem.
So ZR will start screaming
Yeah, not a problem.
loudly.
Okay, so basically,
5 more
what's gonna
minutes.
What?
I'm saying
Oh,
5 more minutes.
I
for
was
this
about to say.
screen.
I was like 5 more minutes for what? Okay. All right. So basically, we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll some initiative. Now, don't roll it yet. Let me clear it out because it's not clear. Move all turns. Clear. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and. I'm sorry. I thought I said.
Is it? Do I not? Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh yes. Hold on a second. I know Adam's dying for me to get rid of that anyway.
Yeah, it's
There you go. It's
you gotta
gone.
mix it up a little. That's what I say.
Ooh, I dig this.
Okay. Turn it down a little bit. There you go. Okay. And let's see what our good old man gets here. $18. All right. Woo! Who got a 23? That's pretty Astra. Look out.
Oh yeah, I don't have it open. Yeah.
So let me
Whoops,
ask.
I
a
typed in
question.
23. Hold on a second. I did that wrong.
I didn't. I don't feel any better because we didn't finish this rest, right?
You still have
-3.
Is it a day per minus? Or
I'm
was
pretty. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's double check that. Why don't we go ahead and we're going to take the break right now
Okay.
before we get into this big, gruesome combat here.
Oh,
We'll
that's
double
fine.
check that, and then we'll be right back and see if old Andoril can have his revenge on one of these individuals.
Do we know who Andoril is?
You should. But we'll be right back.
Hey guys, we're back. Thank you for hanging out with us on a D&D Tuesday night as we play Greyhawk Adventures in the classic D&D world of Greyhawk. And Extort, I'm sorry for the silence. Will fucked up all of my sound. I don't know what he did. Now KD disappeared, fucking up all of my visuals.
That's because she doesn't like it when you get mean to me.
That's bullshit.
She's protesting on my behalf. I mean, they're protesting on my behalf.
Everybody enjoys when I'm mean to you. Yeah, so I didn't realize there was nothing there. I've got to fix
Unfortunately,
that,
there's quite a few people that enjoy you being mean.
That's why they tune in.
No, right? Okay.
All right. KD disappeared.
Oh, Wolf. Classic Will. Oh, great.
I'm just going to move everybody slightly so we can... of course, it's going to mess it all up.
I would just leave it for now. I mean, they're going to be back, and when they get back, then it'll all go back into play.
I'm not going to do a lot. I'm not going to... Wherever spot we're in. And then... and we'll go from there. All right. You probably have something you'd like to say, Will.
No, I was watching you. I love watching you squirm under pressure. It's good.
I don't squirm.
No, he never squirms. Anyway, so basically we can continue on because we have the order of the initiative order, which starts off with Astra. So at Astra, you wake up. You woke up when you heard the screaming of Ziara, and basically Ashito started barking. So, and you wake up and turn around and you see this shadowy figure just go over and picked on the poor wolf. I mean, fox, and hit it. So, what's that Astra going to do?
Would it be an action for me to, see what's up with this? Like, see what.
Investigate it to see if you can know what it is or something along these lines. Okay, first, what it's called abilities now, right? What ability?
Well, it's skill. I mean, they are called skills.
Okay,
it's just called ability checks. Either insight or
insight. They have to be something trained. Like,
or
do you have?
I'm trained in insight.
You have Arcana, or do you have?
I'm trained in Arcana too.
Okay, Arcana or Religion, either of those would work. So you can go ahead and roll on those.
14.
Okay, so you definitely know that this is some sort of spirit from basically another realm here in the prime material plane. Basically about this.
Thank you, Wolf Squanch, for cheering 500. Feel you all need some more hero points for this. You're probably right.
Everybody gets a hero point. Thank you, Wolf.
Thank you very much.
Okay, then I am going to...
And I'm working on fixing the order here, guys, and bear with me. Sorry.
Well, fortunately, you're far down on the initiative order.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, I rolled like shit.
Yeah. So that, I will say, will take a bonus action to do.
I'll
give you an
action. All right. I wanted to see what kind of action it would take. Then with my action, I will hold my hand up in my and the constellation lines will like connect until they gather in my palm, and I'll cast daylight.
Okay. 6-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from the point you choose. I'm assuming you're choosing on him. Point on an object or holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried. And completely recovering affected object, paid object, any of the spells area overlap. Okay, so
reading it loud and clear would probably be more entertaining for the audience.
Nah, wait, because then you wouldn't have been able to yell at me. So basically, this is just a light spell. but it's just more intense and larger.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see if he's looks like he's a creature of shadow, right? I just want to
Yes.
see if it does anything.
Okay. And where are you casting it specifically?
I'm gonna cast it on the ceiling above.
Right above it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast it up there. Boom, it really illuminates everything, but it doesn't appear to have affected it at all. It didn't go like nothing along those lines.
Okay.
He just puts
since
on his
the
Ray-Bans.
investigation was my bonus action, I guess I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, he whips out some shady sunglasses, puts on his shades.
Okay.
All right. Connie.
Jumps up. Quickly assesses the situation. Rushes over. Ollie will mount her, and then she'll finish her movement and end up here, so Ollie can make his attack.
Okay. Gotcha.
So,
I'm moving back here too.
however we want to do that, but Ollie's on her when she gets there.
No, that totally
There
works.
for now.
Okay. It's just basically, yeah. I'm fine with that. You just used up half of your movement to get on her, like it matters at this point in time. So we just have to remember that for afterwards. Okay. All right. Andrew. Dun dun dun. Okay. Here we go. Zara. Give me a DC 13 charisma saving throw.
I will. Astra's eyes will light up, and I will give you a spin. What am I?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
Okay. Now, for
Thank
future, just so you know, well, never mind. We're good. Okay, so you succeed, and nothing happens to you, although you feel like it was attempting to invade your being. Let me just double check something here. Okay, so seeing how it that failed, it gets pissed and it attacks you and it misses.
Good.
Okay, it's done. That was it. There's nothing else it can do. Oh, look at that there. Ollie, it's your turn.
All right, attacking with advantage because I'm mounted.
22 across the board.
You're a correct 22. It's a good thing you got that advantage going on.
Yeah. So 13 damage on the first attack,
Okay,
and then second attack a 20
those are both gonna hit.
for 10 more points of damage. So 23 magical damage.
Ooh, that's pretty intense. The hammer, as you swing your magical hammer down on it, it hits and connects. It's almost like hitting, like you're hitting your hammer through Jello or some sort of pudding, where there's some sort of resistance, but not much. So it just, just enough for it to feel like there's something there. All right, ZR.
All right. She's gonna. Well, okay. So okay. If she grabs a Shido and disengages with her bonus action, will that provoke attack of opportunity on a Shido?
I will not.
Okay, that's what she's gonna do. Well, okay, wait. No. All right. Use the sword first. 12 hit.
No.
Okay. Then she's gonna grab a Shido and run. Are these 5 feet?
Yes.
Great. Right there. Oop. And that's it.
Okay. Star. There's some crazy shit going down here tonight.
I get up. I said, I don't know who you are. I've never heard of you before, but I'm gonna get revenge on. Oh wait, I'm gonna hop over here on top of this bench so I can get advantage.
No, it's not that high. You're not getting advantage.
No, because I'm on the opposite side as.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant because you're on the bench.
I got the upper hand now.
I was like, no, that doesn't work that way. Then okay, good. No, you've got it flanked. You're right.
And I will attack with a great sword. These are going to be -3.
Okay.
So
Nice.
what is that? 19?
19. Mm-hmm. Is that sword magical?
No.
Okay. Continue.
For 11.
Okay.
And that's a 11. I mean, what do you call it? A 21?
21. That hits. Mm-hmm.
For 13.
Okay.
Now, I know I'm not doing as much damage as I am, so I'm going to use that last one. I'm going to Battle Master it.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Distracting Strike.
Okay.
So it's going to be another
You go ahead and read it, Adam. So, 'cause
4. When you
you're
hit
so
a
better at
creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. I guess the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn. So
there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever is next.
And it was 4 points.
4 points, yep. And I'm going to, because I'm doing half damage, I'm going to do a action surge.
Ooh, look at you.
And just do this all over again.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, 22.
Damn, you're rolling rocks over here, man. Okay.
So that's 16. And the second one. You know what?
Give me
Because
a
I don't know if
combo.
I'm going to hit. I'm going to use my maneuver here.
Okay.
Same thing. So distracting strike, like, it doesn't really make a difference, I guess, for the
You'll get the extra
advantage,
damage.
but 1, so probably 0 on that one.
Okay.
And I got a second attack. $19 again.
That's
nope,
a
18.
miss.
Sorry, 18 is a miss.
Oh no, you do have advantage. You have advantage.
Yeah.
18 actually hits.
Okay. For 10.
Okay. Ooh,
But aren't you exhausted?
No, I'm not exhausted. I just have -3 to my rolls.
That sucks.
Yeah. It used to be -4, so I'm getting better.
Did we check that?
No, I'll check it now because I got time
Yeah.
before my next go around. Where was
'Cause
that? Was that in the
I don't want-
BMG?
Yeah, it would be in a player's handbook.
Player's
You
handbook.
look up "raise dead" because that's what happened to you.
Oh, okay.
It describes it in there.
Got it. All right,
Okay.
continue.
A sheet toad. How's the little guy doing?
He's not doing too good. We'll go back there. And we'll do some lightning.
Okay.
That misses.
Yep. All right. Here we go again. Astra.
Astra will guiding bolt. I take off the second star of the ring. It'll split into halves, and you'll spin it, and I'm going to use D6. My well dice.
Mhm. You get advantage on this.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. So it would be 19 radiant damage. Oh. That didn't help. Damn.
So that's a miss.
Yeah, it's every long rest. It
Okay,
decreases
it
by
is.
1.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
and with my bonus action, I will do Healing Word at level 1 for Ashita.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. Connie.
And
Now, is Connie going
Remember
to be acting independently for the combat, or is it going to be under your control? Because that dictates on when she'll go and what she'll be doing.
I mean, she is an intelligent creature, but she can go when I go. It's fine.
Okay.
oh, we got another hero point. I didn't even realize.
Okay. It's Andaril's turn. Hey, Star. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Are you -3 on these as well?
-3 on everything, yeah.
Okay.
So 0.
That is a fail.
Okay.
As you guys watch, the smoky form of Andril just is enveloped in and around Star.
Not again.
It goes in through his ears and up in his nose and through his
Ew.
mouth. His eyes turn jet black.
But you don't know that because actually I wouldn't be wearing the helmet. I guess I was sleeping.
So basically, what's going to end up happening here is on Andaril's turn going forward, Adam will be, well, attacking his friends. We all know what's going to happen
Yeah,
here.
I've done it before.
Okay.
At least I
Ollie.
used up my action surge.
Well, and if you know, poor Andril, he doesn't know you're so weak. He probably should have went after Ollie if he was
Probably.
smart.
Ollie's a lot tougher than I am.
So yeah, we
Ollie, yeah,
charge
you-
forward.
Yeah, take out Star. He's nothing but a troublemaker.
I mean, we saw this happen. We saw it go in. We know we have no choice. So
Don't kill me again because then I'll be at like -7.
Yeah,
just
baby.
ride forward and
Hey, the good thing is that Asher got some diamonds, so you guys feel free to just whack them out.
No.
I'm assuming.
24.
No,
I'm
that
assuming that-
misses. I'm just kidding. That hits. 17 is my
10.
armor class.
Another 24.
Good lord.
Another 10. An action surge.
Oh, he's bringing the pain.
To a crit
Yikes.
Ooh, wait.
because I'm mounted.
We have new crit tables. Don't
Crit
forget.
table,
Now,
crit
here,
table.
Before we go any further, let me bring it up, and then I will. I should have it in there. So okay, all critical attacks, you roll double the damage dice, and they explode.
Yep.
The only variation off of that is if you're using something that has all two-handed weapons do the ones that do 1d12, they actually do 2d6. That's basically what that is. So
All right.
there you go.
So rolling damage. And it's just going to be. We rolled a 6 and a 4, looks like, or a 6 and.
Okay, the 6 explodes then. No, wait.
No, it's a D8. So,
D8. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
so I get to roll the damage again, though.
Yeah, it's double the dice.
That did double the dice. Oh wait, it's double the
The
dice.
easiest way to do it when you do a crit is to come over and get the rolling aid.
The +1 there is so yeah, it's just a regular by the book crit then. So,
Okay,
but yeah,
but like
13.
going forward, if you pull up the dice roller,
Yeah.
you can pick the number of dice you can do, and you can pick the exclamation mark at the top, and
Yeah.
it makes it exploding automatically, so you don't have to do anything else. So.
Right. And my
Okay.
fourth attack.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this thing?
I actually
Yeah, on the dice roll.
another crit.
Oh wow.
Holy.
Fuck you.
So here, okay, so it does 1d8 normally, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it. So if it doesn't 1d8 normally, we go on here. I click on the exclamation mark at the top, which makes it exploding, and then I roll the 2d8. Wow. Okay. So why
But Ollie rolls, not you.
Because it was a
Right.
D8.
Oh, it was a d8. That's right. I keep thinking d6.
You just want sixes to explode. Why do they call it exploding dice? I don't get that.
because you keep rolling. It keeps rolling until you don't roll that number.
Well, I
You can
understand
attack
the
it, yeah,
theory.
we-
I don't understand the name.
I don't know. Because it's fun to say.
It looks like they keep popping more
So
dice
how
out.
much
Yeah.
more damage am I taking?
So 12 plus whatever your strength.
No,
bonus
that
is.
I want to do what Michael rolled. He had a
Yeah, I
7.
rolled 7.
Okay,
Plus,
so 7 plus.
Plus what?
the 7
13.
plus 4 plus 1 plus 1.
What?
What about the 13?
What's that?
What
I
about
already
the
took that.
13?
I already took that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, I got that one already. 7 plus what?
So the 7 that I rolled
Yeah,
Mhm.
plus
plus 4
For your
for
strength.
my
11.
strength plus 1 for the
12.
Magic.
weapon.
Mhm.
And
That
I
should
don't
be
know
it.
what the other one's
I
for.
feel like this is much more difficult than it should be. 12, right? I'll take a 12.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Damn, Ollie, are you done beating up your friend?
Yeah, I guess.
Now, does Star have any conscious idea of what is going on?
Yeah, he knows he's getting his ass handed to him.
God damn it, Ollie.
You're like a little kid in a room looking through a real small window at what's happening to yourself.
Also, Ollie also yells out what he observed in case anybody else missed it.
Hey, what's ZR going to do? It's your turn, ZR.
I can't do non-lethal with a hand crossbow.
No, you cannot. Doesn't matter. You got Asher there. He'll bring it back.
Yeah, but I don't want to kill Star.
That's
You
all right.
won't
He's,
outright kill him.
he's used to it by now.
We'll just have to
Every
make
other
death
day.
saves, and we'll restore him while we're fighting the thing that comes out of him. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. all good.
Okay. I imagine that conversation just happened. Like Ziara's like, I
it
don't
did.
want to kill Star, and
Yeah, Ollie, as he's
"That'll be
swinging,
fine."
don't worry about it.
Okay, so I have a technical question then. So
Uh-huh.
with my feat crossbow expert,
Mhm.
blah 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 blah. When you use the attack action and attack with
Yell
a
at him.
weapon, what?
I'm yelling at Adam for not coming down on you for not reading it all out. Because he came down on me.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm reading the important part.
Exactly. That
Um,
me and you were on the same
No, you
page.
didn't read the important
Adam's-
part. You
No,
read the
you didn't read the
unimportant
important part.
You
I read
skipped
the important part.
Go ahead.
That's my point. So when you use the attack action with a one-handed weapon, you use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding. If I
Correct.
use my hand crossbow,
Then that's it. It
That's
doesn't
it.
give you two-hand crossbow shots.
okay, that was the
Yeah.
question. All right. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then use hand crossbow, but I'm at advantage.
Nope.
I'm not
He's
at
not.
advantage.
Nope. Yep. Nothing to give you advantage on this one.
You'll get sneak attack damage, though.
Yes.
That is your
That's a hit.
that's-
that is your hit, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go.
So 18 points of damage to you, Star.
Still up. Not by much. But I'm still up.
She's like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay. We go past Star's turn because he acts on somebody else's turn. What's a Shito gonna do?
Lick his wounds.
Okay, fair enough.
He's gonna disengage or dodge, whatever.
Astra.
Dodge.
Not healing him anymore. Do I think that the spell magic would help Star?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yes, Rigger Raven. He is trying to kill Star again.
It sure does seem that way, though, doesn't it?
Exactly what's happening.
Then I am going to use one of my wild shapes to have the constellations light up in the form of a starry archer. And I'm going to use
Blast him.
my bonus action to attack him with a radiant arrow. Sorry. Spell attack. Do I have advantage, right? Because of Connie.
No.
No. It's in him. It's not. There's no flanking going on.
I'm attacking Star.
Yeah, no one's flanking me.
Yeah, and he's not flanked. Why would you get advantage? I don't understand.
I get advantage because I have a feat
He's mounted.
that gives me advantage when I'm mounted.
Yeah.
Then I'll burn a wild
Yeah, if
dice.
Connie gave everybody advantage, I mean, that fucking unicorn.
Connie would be fucking dead if that was the case.
17 hit.
17 just hits, yeah.
Okay, cool. So 10
I'm
radiant
dead.
damage.
I'm down.
Okay, he goes down.
I had one hit point left.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, Connie. You're going still on
Does the smoke come out?
not yet.
So it seems to still be in there.
Yep.
I swear to God, if Connie fucking hits me while I'm down,
Well, no.
if this is like a Telltale game, you'd
she's
see
trying to
Stargazer will
decide-
remember that.
You could have
She's
Connie
top of the
hold
screen.
on to an attack.
Well, she's trying to decide if she should heal him.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
probably.
Yeah,
that will
heal
be
me.
her.
Yeah.
That will be her.
Yeah, she should heal me. How does the fucking horse heal?
It's got unicorn blood. Back off. Okay, so she's going to heal him.
Yeah.
Yes. Even
Okay,
though
go
it's
ahead.
probably still possessed. Hold on.
Do it at a higher level, too.
Oh, it's just the healing touch. 2d8 plus 2. So you'll heal for 9.
Smoking.
All right.
And that's one of her healing touches.
Just in time for Andrel's turn. So, all right, who you attacking?
How much of a dick is Andoril?
That's what I was afraid of.
He's an extreme dick. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
He's tactical too.
right. So he would probably kill the horse.
That's probably within good.
I will redirect your attacks towards myself. So
He
attack
does
away.
have that ability
Okay.
as a.
Well, Andoril doesn't know that, and
Part of
it's
my feat.
Stargazer.
That's
so-
right. Well, there you go.
All right.
But yeah, make your attack, but you're actually attacking me.
That's a miss, probably. It's definitely a
yeah.
miss because I'm attacking him.
You got to get.
It's also
21
minus
or
3
better.
too. So
You're not going to hit him unless you get that.
what are you talking
Oh,
about?
that
I got a
hits.
23
A 26, yeah, right, 23 I'll just hit, yep.
for 14 slashing, and I'm gonna do a Battlemaster disarm.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck no! I'm gonna do a sweeping attack, so I can get the fucking horse too. That just healed me. 'cause
You're still attacking me?
I don't know that.
I cast shield back there on your 23, so I didn't take any damage.
How does that work? Not that I'm trying to kill Connie. So how many times do you get to do that? Is every
It's
attack
just
in a
part of
round?
the feat. That part of the feat. You can
What?
force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead. There's no limitations on it.
I guess
There we
because it's
go.
it's attacking you, so it's not like.
Well, I think part of it too is that they're just expecting it to be a regular horse, you know.
Well, that's any mount, whether it's a dragon,
Right.
whether it's it doesn't matter what the mount is.
But this is a now. Let's hear this. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, well, I guess you used what do you call it, so I don't actually hit you.
No, he hit
You
it.
hit me.
Basically,
You
all
hit
that happens
Ollie.
is you do an extra 4 damage to.
Because Ollie makes him turn or whatever, but you hit Ollie's shield spell, so you didn't actually hit him. You missed.
Okay, so then I can't do the maneuver then. So, nothing happened.
And it doesn't. Yeah, though with the amount of combat, that doesn't take a reaction or anything. It's just
So if he used your
Works.
if you use your shield spell on the 26 to make it miss, then you wouldn't use your superiority.
Right,
die.
I can't. Right, because I
You keep
missed,
it.
so I don't have the
Yes,
spirit.
you keep it.
I am gonna cast. Not cast. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a what do you call
You
it?
have more than one attack around, though, don't you?
I did them both. I missed the first
he's
time.
Oh,
on
okay.
both.
I got 11 more hit points for that. What do you call it thing? That's second wind.
Second win.
Second win.
Okay. And you are done, I take it.
That's it for me.
Excellent. Ollie, he tried killing Connie. You believe that shit?
I know.
Oh,
man.
3 fucking crits.
That's insane.
Bullshit.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Give us some of that. Good night. Okay, so 8,
12
13.
again.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of damage.
13. Okay.
Okay, that's just attack 1.
And that's attack 1. There's attack 2.
That
23.
hits.
That'll hit.
You need more than
For
7.
9.
Yeah, I'm down again.
Okay, so he's down. Boom.
Connie.
And I tell Connie not
Heal
to
me.
kill him again because that's apparently a bad idea. And I thought it was going to be a bad idea.
But that's good role playing there. I give you kudos for that. Kudos for that. Okay. All right, ZR. Shoot him while
She's
he's
gonna-
down. You know he's going to get back up and attack again.
Yeah.
No, I'm seriously down. Like, I'm unconscious. All right?
Wait, are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he
hit.
fell down.
Shoot him!
Oh, I thought
Once
That's-
he's
I thought-
dead, he can be raised. That's
That's
Wait a
2
second.
failed death saves now.
Did you
Wait.
hit him?
No, because I didn't realize he was actually down. I thought he came back up.
I did, then I came
he
back
did,
down.
and then he went back down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to entertain a cat.
That's all right.
That didn't happen. That attack didn't happen.
There's not that I'm gonna harp on some of the cool things of old school. In old school, everything happened simul, and then you would have shot him.
Yeah. I get
Well,
that.
it's a disadvantage anyway because he's prone.
Yeah, there you go.
So Zara is gonna hold her action. If Andoril attacks, whether that means if he comes out of Star or if Star attacks as the vessel, then she'll attack.
Okay, so basically, the
crossbow.
next hostile action towards any of the party
Yes.
will attack the hostile lead.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that works. Okay, go right past Star.
Do I make a death save?
Yeah, make a death save because you're below, right?
Yeah. 8. That's a fail.
Okay, so
Fail.
there's one fail. Is Shito doing anything?
Same thing. He's gonna hold his action.
Okay, for the same deal. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Astra.
Astra is going to hold an arrow. In case
Okay.
it-
Okay, I got you.
Actually, no. He's gonna cast on himself protection against good and evil
Gotcha.
with his action, and then Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Connie's not doing anything, I take it.
No, she's gonna choose not to heal.
Okay. Although that was really good, Michael. I appreciate you doing that. All right. The smoky form comes billowing out of Star's mouth and ears and nose and forms. And it goes for, let's see who it's going to try and possess. There's two targets. Roll me 2 naked d20s. Do them separately, one and then one. The first one's going to be Connie. The second one will be Ollie. Okay, Connie got the 17. Oh, for crying out loud, Michael. I give you one job.
All right, I'll do it again.
Okay, let's see it. 6. Ooh, this isn't good.
4.
4. There it is. Woo. Okay, so it comes out, and it's coming after you, Ollie. Give me a DC 13 charisma saving throw. Look at you, like a champ. Like a champ. It doesn't get you.
Had some experience with his entity.
Yeah, so did I.
And then
It's got me
not.
and both times it got me knocked out.
Let me
by
see. I
Ollie.
need to see how far it can move too. Let me check here.
Ciara gets a. Ciara had an attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's going to get an attack.
Some held
Yep.
attacks.
Where's it at? Oh, really cool. Okay, cool. All right, so Ashito, Ziara both get attacks. It is taking off, heading towards the fireplace where it came from. That is a miss.
Miss,
That
miss.
is a miss. Miss. And it goes into the machine. Disappears. Passes right through it. The train itself is going grinding to a halt. As the train is grinding to a halt, you hear that ping.
This is my stop.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me another death saving throw there, Star. Well, wait. We need to go through the order
my
because
turn,
people
yeah,
can do
isn't it?
something. Yeah.
Where did you see it?
She said it was on her neck.
Like in the front. of
Okay.
the neck.
So,
I haven't
Ollie.
seen anything, but
Dismount and try
there it is.
to medicine.
Grab it.
Try to stabilize.
where?
Okay.
Right here.
Ooh.
So, not sure what to do about this
throw
one.
it down.
Doesn't look too good. I think we lost him.
Where did it go?
You're feeling not too good about what's going on.
Get a piece of tape. Scotch tape.
Okay. ZR.
I'm sorry. I was taking notes on what was happening. The thing went into the train, right? And it just pinged.
Yep. Well,
And the
you
train
hear that.
died.
You hear the ping that you normally hear when it was passing places.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Ollie got down off of Connie and
Right.
was
I
looking
heard
to
that.
try and help out Star. And he's like, "Where do I start? I fucked this guy up so bad. There's so many different wounds and contusions."
Ziara is gonna creep over to the fireplace and wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And kind of just see if she can see inside if there's any movement.
Okay, you don't see anything.
Cool. She'll fire a crossbow
The
in there.
fire
Or not.
appears to be getting lower inside the fireplace, though.
She's gonna shoot a crossbow and miss really bad. So
Okay.
never mind.
Is this time for a ricochet off of a fumble? Bing! It hits Star and kills him.
No.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick. Okay. All right. Perfect timing.
Yeah, sorry, my cat had a tick on her.
No, I totally understand. You can't let something like that go.
We got it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, so give me a death save.
Okie dokie.
Don't roll that 1.
I know. 14. That's a
Okay.
success.
All right, so you got 1 and 1. Ashito.
Holding an action. If Andro comes back,
Okay.
then he'll attack him.
Astra.
I will healing word star
There we go.
at 2nd level. 11
Nice.
points.
Thank you.
All right.
That's my bonus action, and then I will step out, and I will say, "Hey asshole, why don't you try doing that with me? Are you too much of a pussy?"
Dude, I don't know what happened. I got knocked out.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
No response. Nothing happens.
Okay.
At that point, Ollie would try to go see if he can revive the fire, revive the magic, whatever it is.
Okay, he goes over and starts spinning it out.
Well, I mean, he knows enough about magic not to just randomly, casually start spinning stuff. He would
Well,
definitely.
the
stop
dials and
studying
everything
it
that
first.
the dials and everything that are out here are pretty much just controls. So
I mean, he would try to see if there was something that could improve the situation, I guess.
there's nothing that he can see. He would have to take some serious time to crack this puppy open and look what's under the hood. From what he's seeing here, don't know. But the fire that's in the fireplace is burning lower and lower.
Turn and start bashing apart one of these benches and start feeding the fire with it
Okay.
as fast as possible.
You bash apart the benches, you can continue to keep the fire burning within the fireplace at least, because it will ignite the wood.
Yeah, but
The
This
train
thing is-
itself,
But the fire was just to keep us warm.
but the train itself has ground to a halt. As you notice, with the change of the music and the disappearing of the turn order, we are no longer in combat.
Oh. Basically, we made it 1 day's worth of travel.
Yes.
Not
Not
even a
even.
day. Like half a day.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
So we really didn't make it too far.
no.
So I think we somehow have to fix this thing.
I'm sorry. You might have said this, but I don't remember. Is the fire like the magic that controls the train, or is it like
The
just
fire in the fireplace, you mean?
Yeah.
You've theorized that it is not.
Okay.
It is a side effect of the magic, but it is not
I see.
the source of the magic.
So if we were to ignite the fire with our magic flames, that probably wouldn't have an effect.
I mean, Ollie's kept the fire in the fireplace crackling,
Yeah.
but you're pretty sure it's under the hood.
Okay.
There's something there. That's where the magic that makes this thing go is located. It's kind of similar. You kind of like, it's sort of similar to the type of magic that they were using in the forge, but just on a much, much smaller scale.
Astra sits down, crosses his legs, closes his eyes.
So where did it go? In the fire?
It passed through.
I'm asking them.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It seems to have disappeared for now, at least.
But our
Well-
train seems to be fucked up.
Well,
Indeed.
he didn't accomplish his goals, so I'm sure he'll be back out eventually.
Yep. Meanwhile, we seem to be kind of stuck here, wherever here is.
Might as well rest up.
Ziara's gonna take a look out the window to see where they are.
Okay. Ziara goes over, looks out one side, sees that they're in another cavern. It's not very big, at least on the side where she's looking, because when it looks out, it's maybe about 20 feet away. She sees the stonework of the wall as it's starting to fade into darkness because the lights on the train are slowly dimming down. You run over and you look out the other side. There's an entryway into something. Oh my goodness. I think it might be time to change the map. It's going to be dark for a minute, so you're going to have to sit with me for a second.
Yeah, so she'll, when she sees that, she'll call everybody over.
Okay, and allow me to illuminate.
I wonder what ability he has that makes him be able to stop the train.
What'd you say, Wes?
Is it
Is he possessing the train?
eating
Now
up
the
all
train
the
is-
magic,
Alive?
sucking
The
up
train
magic?
is just off of the map. So this is directly off to the one side there. You see that there's a cavern going into a tunnel.
Oh, there we go. The train is where? Oh, to the left?
No, just directly south. So it's just off the
directly
map.
south.
Just
Okay,
off the map. So like if you were to get out and then just take 5 feet north, you would be on this
Gotcha.
map.
Cool.
Is the fire out?
Well, it's still burning the wood that Ollie put in there. So, but the train itself is getting much cooler and it's cooling down. You think probably within, 10, 15 minutes.
I want to wait until the fire's out so I can see into what's behind it.
Okay. So you're talking about the train itself, not necessarily the fire that's in the fireplace, correct?
Yeah, I don't care about the fire.
Okay. So it essentially dies down. It's cool.
I'll cast dancing lights and send them into the part past the fire.
Okay. So imagine it being like here. I can go back. There's this. Let's go back to the map of the train right quick though, so that you can see here. Okay. So this is the compartment in which you're in. Then this is all the rest of this stuff out here. This is all outside. There's nothing that leads into that part of the train.
Unless you're a ghost.
I came close a couple times.
Yes, you have come close a couple of times.
I'd go outside the train looking for a way inside the train. If that makes sense.
Sure. No, that makes total sense. Sort of like on a car. You go around, there's a hood. You can pop the hood, look at the engine sort of thing. Is that what you're looking for? Okay. Is anybody going to go with him?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
She'll get
So-
off. She'll look. Ziara will get off and look around, see how far she can see into the cavern.
Okay. So it's basically there's a tunnel going from where you came from to where you're going, and then this one that leads off in the other direction north of where you're currently at. Is Asher going to go out with them and take a look around out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys go out. You take a look at the train itself. You see a couple of different areas where it's possible, not possible. There's definitely something on the inside, but it's all riveted shut. There's no obvious oh, here's a latch. You open it up and you can go into it. It appears that you must have some sort of dwarven tools of some sort to pull out.
You'd think
these
they would have
rivets.
left something in
You'd
think they would have left something in the train. Dwarves.
Well, as they figured there'd be dwarves riding it, and they could all hop out and fix it quick. So
There's no visible hatch to open to look at the interior of the train.
all right, well, I go back in and report that then.
All right. Half of us were out there with you, but look.
Okay, so what
But
do you
there
guys
is
do?
some kind of a tunnel, or we can sit here and hope that it'll come.
I think we
back
sit here
on
and
by
finish our
itself,
rest
but
before we
probably
go
the
exploring
safest
any
course of
tunnels.
action, yes.
I feel like Ziara
Keep
is
a
gonna be
fire
too
going
afraid to go to
here,
sleep.
so. And I can finish breaking up the bench and create enough firewood, so if it's cold down here or something, we'll be.
Yes,
fine
it is
that
cold.
way.
So you can do that. You can definitely keep the fire going from the wood that's in the interior there with the benches and what have you, and
Cold
the
really
crates
doesn't bother me.
with the supplies that you guys had. That's available as well. So is that what you guys plan on doing?
Finish our long rest, yeah.
Okay. And fortunately, that combat didn't take that long.
And it was at
That
the
you're-
start of our rest, too.
Yes. And according to the rules as written, even though you got the shit kicked out of you, Star, you still get to partake of your long rest.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? I think I'd partake even more in that case.
I don't know, getting beat to an inch within your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
If anyone would enjoy a long rest, it's somebody like that.
That's true. That's true. So basically, the rest of the night will, or your long rest will pass. Nothing really happens.
I'm gonna sit in front of the fire, and I just want to
Oh, good
ask.
call.
I just want to ask, what's the? Well, I mean, there's no fire anymore, but I just want to ask.
well,
what's
I've been keeping.
No,
it
he's
going.
been stocking it
Keeping
with
going.
wood.
oh,
The
I don't really
actual
need the
fire
fire
that was
so I
in.
can-
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. What's the point of this?
Of this
The point of
train,
what?
I don't see any.
No, I'm not. You.
Nobody's talking to you.
I'm talking into
No.
the train to Andrew.
He was talking to me, Adam. No response.
So wasteful. Such a waste of time. That's it.
Okay, so the rest of your long rest will pass without incident.
Swapping out spell.
There
When
you
I
go,
wake up-
Adam. Go ahead and give yourself full hit points.
I did. Don't worry. And I'm minus
What can
2
I roll
now.
to see if Ziara's too afraid to fall back to sleep?
That's completely up to you. Totally your choice.
I have
Something
no
like,
idea.
Wisdom?
like a wisdom saving throw.
What should the DC be? Someone give me
That
a
would be
number.
what you would determine. How
How
afraid
scared
is she?
are you?
Yeah.
I'm afraid
You
issue.
know-
A base DC is about 10, and then you can add from there. 10 being really easy.
She's fine.
Uh,
She manages to go to sleep. I was
Like,
gonna say 15.
This is old hat. I've been around this kind of stuff for a long time.
Yeah. She's like, I was awake in a ghost castle.
If I'm not a goblin or Adam's character, I'm not worried. So she just lays back down and goes to sleep. Okay, so that passes. The long rest is over. Nothing else has happened. You're able to keep warm because the fire in the fireplace was kept stoked. But the train seems to be not working anymore.
Well, that seems we have little option but to resupply ourselves from the stocks here and see what's out there.
Yeah, you guys still have all the supplies that were put onto the train for the 4-day journey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what is the plan to get out and just walk through this mystery tunnel?
Well, just to see what it
Tunnels.
is exactly, and then come back if it's.
Yeah, I don't see another option right now.
So you're talking not the tunnels that the tracks are following, but the tunnel that the ping went off and when you were
Yeah,
passing by.
maybe
so-
there's a repair kit, just around
Yeah,
the
like-
corner. We should at least double check.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put you guys back.
I mean,
over
just
on
sitting
that
in here
map.
doesn't seem that effective, so.
Okay. Let's see, and the one I want is right there. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and drop your tokens onto the map there. Oh my. Zero smash.
Ciara push train.
So
Connie
true.
will help.
And Connie will
Oh,
help,
yeah, I was gonna say
exactly.
Connie will help.
Okay. That's everybody except. Oh, did I just.
Of course, I'm riding if there's space. I keep moving around. I don't understand why.
All right.
I keep trying to put myself as riding.
Is Asher going to stay on the train?
Guess not.
Okay.
Although having somebody stay behind and guard it isn't a terrible idea, but
Fine.
sticking together is also not a terrible idea.
Whatever you guys want.
I think we should stick together since we don't know where we are or where we're going.
That's true.
And apparently Andrew is still skulking around out there.
Apparently, I mean, if he's not still inside the train, then I have a lot of questions.
Could be.
So
I'm
I have a
gonna
question.
do. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, this right here that I'm pinging, is that just a wall or is that another way to go?
That's just another wall.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's where the rock has given away to dirt. Or I guess, yeah, it's just more dark. Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna cast Augury
Okay.
and say, try to repair the repair the train. Should we try to repair the train?
That's way too vague. Gotta narrow it down some.
Ask what's wrong with it.
I ask it can't tell me that. I ask about a course of action I plan to take,
Mhm.
and the DM chooses between well for good results, well for bad results, well and well for good and bad
Right.
results.
I get that part of it,
or nothing.
but as it sits right now, you have no way of repairing the train, so it's going to come back. No, you shouldn't, because you can't. See what I'm saying? So just be more specific in how you like. Should I go find some tools? Would I be able to fix the train? It has to be more than just that. Because as it sits right now, no, you can't fix the train because you have no way of doing that.
That's fine.
So okay, so then that would be the answer that you would give out.
Okay. Yeah. Aster's trying to. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm staying on the train or not.
Gotcha.
So-
I understand then. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I go with everybody.
Does everybody have dark vision or no?
No.
All right,
I'll
so
throw a
Shido.
light up on something.
Okay.
Or a Shido can do it. I don't care.
I was gonna do the dancing lights so that way they can
Oh,
go further
sure.
down and we can see actually what we're.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So you cast the dancing lights. it can move up to 30 or 60 feet.
I believe it's 60. Stand by, I'll look that up exactly.
60.
Yeah.
Can you keep one of them on top of me so I can just see around me at all times?
120 feet.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Okay.
Is that
So-
a cantrip or a full spell?
It's a
cantrip.
concentration cantrip. You can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot.
I have here that it's 120 feet.
The casting range is 120 feet. Each
I
light
see.
must be within 20 feet of another.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you don't read the whole.
Don't I know it? Okay, so you cast the lights, and then they're pretty much. Where are you gonna just ping me where you want? You know what? Let me find
Just-
something that you can move around. That would be probably.
Well, it's 4 lights.
They're just 4 little
I
lights.
see 4 lights. Isn't that the Star Trek thing?
I
Come on,
don't-
Michael,
I
help
don't
me
know.
out.
I
That
see
sounds
4
familiar.
lights. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
it
from-
from?
Picard says it when he's getting interrogated. What's that thing he says about the? He sees the lights. He's getting interrogated by the Kardashians.
You're not using this to distract you from getting the 4 lights, are you?
No,
Okay, good.
it's a legit thing. There's like memes all over the internet. Okay, chat, help me out on this one. I know chat knows.
I don't
all about
remember that, I guess.
I don't.
Xtort
remember at all.
4711 says yes.
it. See, it is. Okay, there it is.
All right.
What kind of Trekkie are you?
Next gen.
It's
It's
the
all right.
next gen.
I know.
That's the best one.
Why won't it?
I never watched that.
No, they're all wonderful in their own ways. They're like individual children.
Oh, I see why it's not doing it. Well,
Yeah, I don't like any of those children, I guess. That's why I quit my job as a nanny.
Star Trek nanny.
okay,
Be an awesome job.
it's thinking. Hold on a second. All right.
2 lights versus 3, and then he talks about eggs.
There we go.
What? I don't remember that at all.
And let's go ahead and. Ooh.
The repetitiveness of this music is putting me to sleep, just so you're aware.
That's
So if
all right.
I fall asleep,
We don't
You
have
know
much
why.
time left, so don't worry about it. Okay, try and move that little globe thing that I put out there, Katie. See if you can move it.
Ooh, I can.
Okay, so there you go. That's gonna represent your dancing lights. So
Cool.
are you gonna move it up? So just show me where you're gonna move it to, and then I'll start moving.
That's where I'll move it to.
All right. All right. And illuminates 60. I just did more than it needed to,
No.
but that's all right.
No. Each of the 4 lights sheds light in a 10-foot radius. But there's 4.
Gotcha.
And you
Yeah,
can
all
spread
right.
it out, yeah.
You can spread it out so you can get. Wow, you could actually get quite a bit of distance on that. Okay, so there you go. That's what it opens up. Obviously, this is it's essentially it's a passage. It's a tunnel and you can tell that it's worked stone. It's not a natural.
I guess I can go first. As long as I can keep riding. If it becomes too difficult to ride, I'll dismount.
Ah.
Okay, hold on 1 second, and I'll eliminate that. Oh, did I close it out? I bet I did.
Just because I'm just going to cast Bastard Tricks.
Does that help everybody? Is that the one?
anybody within a
Yeah.
certain distance of you.
We're all within 30 feet, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And hold on, I'll illuminate here in just a
So
second.
do we need to roll stealth checks and then add the 10? How does that work?
Well, I mean, if you want to, but also we can't be tracked except by magical means, and we leave no tracks.
Yeah. So people can't. Yeah, exactly.
keep moving forward, I guess.
Okay. I'll just go ahead because you're going to keep going up until you see
Yeah,
something.
because
So
otherwise this is gonna...
No.
There you go.
I'm gonna
You-
stop.
This doorway up here, does that look? What does that look like? What's there?
this is okay. As you start coming forward up towards on this, it is an old dwarven gate. The craftsmanship of this is very reminiscent of what you've seen in the Broken Stone clan's work. However, do any of you guys can any of you read Dwarven?
Yes.
Okay. On the work in different places, you can make out where it says Greystone Clan, and it's part of some like rhyme, like on the gate itself, something along the lines of "Here lies the clan," and blah blah blah, so forth, so the Greystone Clan. A lot of the other stuff is chipped away and rubble at the ground, but you can see where it says Greystone Clan. So this is obviously an entrance to a clan home.
Have I heard of the Greystone Clan?
It's possible. Just go ahead and give me a D20. Are you trained in history at all?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Then go ahead and you give me a history check. Anybody else can give just a straight up D20 roll.
I wouldn't know it. So.
Okay, if you want to, yeah. So
Shido
Okay.
might.
go ahead. No. But there are a number of clans and sub-clans. You can surmise this, at least. The fact that you don't know it probably means it's not a major clan. It's probably
And it looks
sub-clan.
old.
Yes, it's definitely been. And if, as you can looking at the stone that's here as well, you can see marks that are like, okay, obviously there was a gate here at one time. This was attacked. So you can see like pits and gouges in parts of the stone where maybe an axe had hit or a pike.
This is attacked and it looks super old. Why would they have tools to fix the train?
Yeah, they probably don't. We should just go sit on the train.
There
Maybe
might
it'll
be
fix
something
itself.
here. We need to keep looking. I think. Can't just sit. Can't just wait.
Hmm.
Sure, either way.
All right, keep riding forward.
Okay, it comes up to here. And I actually need to take you to a different map. Believe it or not. So let's see. Okay. It's going to be black at first, but then you can just leave all your tokens there and I will bring your tokens over. Wow. Oh, it did it. Cool. Oh, it only got one. All right, let's try that again. There we go. There they are, and I just need to get rid of one of these. Bam. Okay.
Join us Friday nights for Dragonlance at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, your globe didn't follow us, did it? Nope.
Let's just pretend the globe is there.
Oh, I should have done that. Nah, it takes too long.
Okay, so that's what you guys see now. and you have your globe again, that you can move Kitty.
Which way would you guys? I mean, is this way up this way? Is that accessible to us or?
Yep.
Actually, screw it. I'm gonna stick it up there anyway because I want to know what's up there.
Okay.
To see it regardless.
Okay. And you guys going to follow the light so you can see what it illuminates?
I'll follow over
Yep,
there. Yeah,
keep going.
no problem.
Okay.
I'll stay in the lead.
No, there's
What?
something in there.
Now, this cave that you're going through here appears, well, see this, sure, what the hell, I'll just say it anyway. It appears to be more recently dug out than, say, like the walls, the other walls were. So this narrow passage is more recent. So.
All right, let's go in.
Okay. All right. And let me go ahead and... So here...
All right, I'm back.
Can you see these double doors are right there?
The, where?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Is this another door, or what is this?
Yeah, that's a door that's still standing, but this is
There's also a tunnel here.
yeah, this is like collapsed in stones and whatnot that has destroyed the door that used to be the other door that used to be right there. You can tell that this part here that is it had dug through and come into the to the hallway that's there. So it's as if people were digging into this area.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Do you guys want to try the door? I mean, I can send this light. I can have him send this light down that way just to see what it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What are these doors made out of? Iron? Stone? What
These doors are made out of stone. It's very similar to the let's see here. Very similar to the doors that you're used to seeing in the Broken Stone clan.
Okay.
So they have those stone doors that are perfectly balanced, sort of thing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this one over here, when you put the light over there,
Just keep following it around, I guess.
okay, as you go in, you take your time, you go in here and you're looking around. Now, granted, this looks like it comes in and is just like a dead end cavern. It actually, you can tell that there was more of a like tunnel right here that has completely collapsed.
All right.
Try these doors.
Oh, when the light comes back.
Like collapsed beyond accessibility.
Yeah, you can't. There's nowhere to go through there. It's essentially it's a dead end.
Gotcha. All right. That back there.
They don't have enough dwarves to open that back up.
Do the doors have anything written on them?
No. Not these ones right here. Not at all.
No solicitation.
Yeah. That's exactly what it has on there.
I'm going to attempt to open them.
They appear to be locked. You shake
What?
on them, try to pull them, or throw them open, and they're not moving.
No way in. Oh, wait. Can somebody pick a lock?
There's no lock on it.
How about the other door?
Nope, neither of those. Oh, you're talking about both of the doors here, right?
This one up here.
Oh, well, you can actually walk around. There's space right there you could walk through. Like the other half of this door is buried on the ground under some of this rock.
Okay.
But you can pass into that chamber over there. Matter of fact, here I'll illuminate. part
I'll
of it.
just peek around the corner carefully first, using the door as
Send-
cover.
We can send one of the lights
Okay.
in there.
And as you look in, there's rubble all over the floor. Of course, there's bodies, but they're not fresh bodies. There's old
Skeletons.
suits of armor with skeletons in them. Things along these lines.
Dwarf size.
Yes, dwarf size.
They probably died of natural causes.
Yes, it appears so.
What?
Where there's one helmet over here with the skull in it, and it's completely detached from the body.
That could have been kicked off after the fact.
Totally. There's all kinds of varmints that roam around in these parts. Okay. Okay, go ahead, and I want everyone to roll me a perception check.
Oh, I suppose I should also bring Ziara up there.
I got a 15. Nope. A 16, because I'm at -2.
Nice.
That's the best I've ever rolled a perception with this character.
Good job.
By, like, 4 times.
Damn, look at Astra. Astra goes, I can tell you that is the footfall of a whippoorwill. And okay, so basically, Astra and the 21 is for Ziara, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
Mhm.
Astra, Ziara, and Star, actually, you think you hear the slight echoes of some footfalls.
It's just a whippoorwill. Don't worry.
From
Coming-
what direction? From
Up here, up north from, I can't bring into like, hold on. So it's up from in the darkness up here. And the sound of it is receding.
Oh, so it knows we're here. Shit. And is going to warn others.
Of course.
Can Ishido do some sniffy perception?
Sure. What's Ashido going to attempt to sniff out?
Like
Just
if he can,
Anything in general?
like what might be making those footfalls? Like if he can smell like a
Yeah, go ahead and roll a sniffy. He gets advantage at that, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
excellent.
18.
Okay. Ashido definitely smells decay.
Okay.
Unnatural decay. Like,
Undead.
possibly, yeah. Have you guys fought undead yet? I don't know.
Sleep.
Ghosts.
Oh, yeah, when you guys were... no, you fought all those damn zombies in the Axe Home.
Oh
And-
yeah, duh.
Oh, yeah.
and Ashito, it's a stench. It's very reminiscent of that.
This sounds like a place we probably want to avoid.
At least for now. There was a way back at the beginning of this. It went off to the east, way down by the train tracks.
No, that's a wall there.
Way over here.
that's
Oh,
It looks
Oh,
like one,
over
but
here
it's
you're
not.
talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's there. Yeah, that's a different spot altogether. But yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
a direction.
Mm-hmm.
So let's want to go back down there.
We're not interested in
Might as
fighting
well.
zombies. That's fine.
Well, not right now. Let's go place out first, see what we're up against.
That's cool. Oh, I just did the thing I
I'm gonna
didn't
use
want
some
to.
strategy and stuff.
That's
And
not
it's
really our
just-
Be
style.
proud.
I know.
There we go.
Okay. What you see here
Is a failure to communicate.
appears to be an entrance, of course, obviously. Looks like it was deliberately caved in.
As we continue over
Somebody's
where I
either
am.
trying to keep them in or something from coming out.
Okay. If you keep going this way, it will go to a new map. But with that having been said, we're only minutes away from 10 o'clock, and we'll go ahead and we'll call the episode right there. What in the world is this place?
I don't know.
Fucking Andrew. Fucking up your train.
Fucking Andrew indeed.
Terrible stuff. Absolutely terrible stuff. Hate it. But hey, with that having been said, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching this episode of Greyhawk Adventures, episode 24.
Yeah.
What the?
24.
Episode 24, yes. I also want to say for all those who are out there watching and whatnot, don't forget that coming up soon, first weekend in October, is Greyhawk Con. If you're here on Twitch, you can look down below. We have a link that you can press that goes
Thank you,
to,
Zarathon and
there you
On,
go.
for 1,500
1,500
bits.
So there's 3 hero points, guys.
Heck yeah.
What are you thinking, that they're going to run into something down here, Zarathon? It's quite
Thank you,
possible,
Zarathon.
Yeah, all we're going to do is go back and sit in the train and wait for it to magically start moving again.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's well. Somebody's got to have a phone. Aren't you going to call AAA?
Right.
No cell service down here underground.
That's true. But down below there is a link to Virtual Greyhawk Con. There are games still open and available. I think last time I heard there was like 53, 54 some events that are available down there. So don't forget to do that. If you want to play some Greyhawk games, that is. Also, this Wednesday, so tomorrow, we are not having a Sector 1 game. We are taking a break off. The Vampire concluded. The following week will be the first episode of Part 3 of Sector 1. And then what's happening on Friday there, Adam?
Friday, we're getting together and playing the original Dragonlance modules.
What?
In this case, Dragons of Hope, Part 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing it in 5e with all original characters, although many of your favorite characters from the books or the modules or both appear, and sometimes in strange situations.
Yes, yes.
Certainly
Hey,
unexpected.
Hey, Zarathon, is there anybody that you know of right offhand that is worth going ahead and raiding into at this point in time?
Or anybody.
The only one I see is the Q times. Possible. I don't want to. D&D does not need our help, so I'm definitely not going to raid into D&D. So, any suggestions? But otherwise, aside from that, I want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in tonight and watching. As always, we appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to go and we'll raid into Q times.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yes. I said that.
I know, but it's been such a disjointed ending. Like, it's very anticlimactic.
Because I'm doing, you know what it is? I'm doing more than one thing at once.
I know,
here.
and we know because you're saying everything that you're thinking.
Right?
So that's how we're aware of everything that you're doing.
Oh, what can I say? I'm good like that.
D20 TV.
D20 TV? All right, let's do them. D20 TV.
So we'll see you guys here next week for Greyhawk Adventures, and Friday for Dragonlance. And bye-bye.
Okay, we got the countdown. It's going.